Folks, we are ready for tip-off. Thanks for joining us here for tonight's men's contest. It's the defending 1A state champion Hayesville Yellow Jackets and our Maroon Devils here tonight. And it's, Jeff, I just don't want to dwell on it, but I want to talk about it for just a minute because it's a rarity. The Jackets last year, 28-0.
Yep.
A fantastic season for Coach Michael Cottrell and his troops. Now, they did graduate, have severe losses to graduation. So there's that. But they are also the defending state champions, no doubt about it. Lunsford with the rebound, and they throw it away. So a lot of these folks were on that team that went 28-0. So this team knows how to win.
Absolutely. The core of them are back. They're just missing Ash and the big boy.
Two leading scorers.
Two leading scorers.
So it'll be Swain ball again, 2 in a row, and that's Reese Winchester off the Josh Collins give and go. Now Swain pressure in the front court. Asher Brown tries to split the pressure. Still trying to split it.
And the ball's loose.
Lunsford to the ground, and now we got a timeout over here by Hayesville right away.
Oh, good defense.
It's a 30, so we'll just leave it right here and set the stage for you. These two teams, as we said, Hayesville's 3-1 on the season. The Maroon Devils are 3-2 on the season, but they come in at 17 in the West rankings this week, and I did not find Hayesville in the top 22.
You said that in the girls. I can't imagine what happened right there with that.
I kept looking in the top 10 thinking they're here somewhere. There's just no way. And Hayesville folks, we had nothing to do with that.
No, absolutely nothing.
You guys should be ranked. It's not our fault. Don't take it out on us. I always fear that in one of those cases they come out and rain down about 33s on us or some ridiculous amount.
Yeah, we'll show you.
Yeah. Here's your not ranking state. So into the front court is Caldwell. He and Ethan Hooper play toss out there against the 1-3-1 zone for the Devils. One thing about Hayesville is they will be patient.
They will be extremely patient. They won't wait for the good shot. They'll wait for the great shot.
And there's Hooper with a 3. And Swain will come into the front court trailing here. Winchester sets the offense. Oh, tries to get Collins to go back door and couldn't, so there's a turnover.
But that'll give us a chance to get in this pressure again. You're going to see this pressure from our Swain team all year. It don't matter who we play.
So Jackets cross court with it quickly, and they'll go up court. McClure with the pass, stolen there by Glaspie.
Ooh. Dangerous look across to Josh. Josh corrals it.
Inside to Glaspie, that spins away. And now it'll be McClure into the front court for the Jackets. Jump stop on the way, shot is off. Glaspie fights for it, but it'll be Riley Winchester who comes away with it. Kick ahead to Collins, stolen there by Caldwell. And now it'll be to Hooper. Asher Brown in the corner, back out to Hooper. Riley Winchester chases him. They go inside to Lunsford, poked and pulled away by Bogdanovich. Sorry.
It took me his whole career to learn that one.
Me too. So now into the front court. They go inside to Glaspie against Lunsford. Spin, baseline, rattles
can't get
off.
It to fall.
And Asher Brown will outlet that.
Watch out over there in the front row.
Into the front row. Josh Collins broke like a good free safety on that one to be right in the way. And now it'd be Bogdanovich to inbound to Reese Winchester. I'm sorry. And it'll be Swain ball as they're working on the perimeter. It looks like it's still a man, but it's a loose man.
It's a loose man, yes.
On Glaspie and Bogdanovich on the outside. Reese Winchester works the ball. Give and go back to Josiah, and he's going to get called for a foul there on Lunsford. So Kyle Lunsford picks the first foul up of the ball game for either team.
Wow.
I thought they were going to call Josiah for walking.
I did too.
So Reese Winchester will kick it in from underneath. He gives it to Glaspie, back up top to Riley. Riley back to his brother in the corner, back to Riley up top. They're looking at Glaspie against Lunsford. They like that matchup with anybody in the conference. Doesn't really matter who it is.
Don't matter who it is.
So Reese on the corner, thought about a 3, pulled it back out, now finds Glaspie in the corner. He goes hard to the hole, comes up off of it, and he's going to get a second foul on Lunsford. That's big here early on.
Big. Who's the Jackets going to go with? Looks like junior Isaac Chandler's coming into the ball game.
They give up some experience. As Lunsford, if I recall correctly, was a starter on that team last year.
Yeah, he was good. I remember he hurt us here last year.
Josiah Glaspie goes to the line for the first free throws of the night. We're 5:01 remaining in the first in this one. Thanks for joining us. That one's good by Josiah. And as we said, it'll be Chandler in for Lunsford. Swain took both JV contests tonight before dropping the girls contest just before this one in a well-played game between the two squads. And now here we are in the nightcap. Glaspie's free throws are good, and Swain has a 1-point lead. Brown cross court to Caldwell. Caldwell backs it back out, kicks it cross to Brown, back cross, and that was tipped out of bounds by Riley Winchester. Trying to spring Ethan Hooper up for a three in that corner. If I remember correctly from last year here, Hooper was a three-point shooter extraordinaire.
He sure is.
He will sure fill it up in a hurry. That's Caldwell. He bounces underneath to Chandler. So 5-4, back and forth we go. Brown picks up Winchester at the top. The dog, the Maroon Devil point guard. Collins with a baby dribble, goes nowhere with it. Now Winchester off the screen for three. Up and off, Bogdanovich battles under there, but it'll be pulled out by Hooper.
A lot of pressure. They're able to get through, and they're going to have the numbers on this end, Coach.
Clear to Chandler. Now Brown underneath, back outside to Hooper. Three on the way, and it is back ironing off, but Chandler with another rebound in there.
He's really come in and made his presence known quick.
Brown back up top to Hooper. He spins it back around to the other side. Brown looks it over, goes back to Hooper up top. Fakes a shot over to Caldwell. Caldwell will take a three and make a three.
Looks good. Logan Caldwell.
8-4 your score, 3:51 remaining in the first. Collins with the ball, guarded over there by Caldwell. Bogdanovich up top. Winchester guarded by Brown, goes by Brown, and we got a foul on the play.
That will be on the floor. That's going to be on junior Asher Brown, his first. Hayesville team foul number 3.
Hayden Southard's off the Swain bench. He will come in for Bogdanovich. So Riley Reese Winchester will inbound it here. Tries to get it to
That's that patented little play, that little step out and right back in.
But McClure tipped that out of bounds. And so now it will be Swain again from the same spot. Glaspie goes out, finds Collins all the way around Reese Winchester, or Riley finds Reese rather. And now he'll kick it back over, back inside. Glaspie tries to go up, and he stepped out of bounds. And Taylor McClure trying to sell the offensive charge there on contact. But no go for the officials, but turnover nonetheless. Brown into the front court against Collins. Collins from behind blocks that.
Away.
So Hooper will inbound it. Finds Chandler. Chandler works over there against the double team. Kicks it out to Brown, back cross court, tipped by Collins. Now Hooper's got it. He finds McClure inside.
There's McClure underneath.
10-4 your score. Just under 3 minutes here in the first. Inside to Winchester. Now Glaspie pull up, pop from the free throw line. No good. Taylor McClure with a rebound. And now it'll be Caldwell into the front court. He's looking for a play. Here comes a double team. Brown gets rid of it. Chandler had McClure back door wide open, but didn't get it to him. Instead chose to go cross court. And that's going to be on Collins.
I believe they got Josh. That's going to be Josh's first foul, our first team foul. Hayesville's going to bring 5 new ones in, Coach.
2:31 in this one as they do so.
Wow, every player on the bench is getting action.
And so now Hayesville will inbound it, leading by 6 here in this one. That's Seth Hedden bringing it up court.
It's got to be close to 10. What
And
have we
there it
got
is,
here? There it
10.
is. I knew it had to be close.
And so it'll be Swain basketball. Maroon Devils have been on a pretty prolonged scoreless streak here. And now this will be a zone as they're going to give us different looks from this group. So you got to adjust, make your team think.
Looks good. Oh. Big offensive rebound by Riley Winchester. There's Reese.
Rebounded by Slade Crouch. Double team, jump
We
ball.
got the tie up. It will stay with Hayesville on this end.
Bogdanovich off the Swain bench. He will come in and get Glaspie for a breather. And now it'll be Crouch into the front court, into the double team. Southard's hand on that in the passing lane right in front of Coach McMahon and the Swain bench. Back in bounds,
There's
knocked out of there
Bogdanovich.
by Bogdanovich.
Crouch just got a hand on that ball. So Hedden brings the ball up for the Jackets. There's McClure in the corner. A little contact, nothing. Got the look over in the corner from Denton.
So Jackets work now 120 and counting.
That should be Swain ball. And it will be.
Swain ball. So pressure now from the Jackets.
You got to get it.
And Winchester across into the double team. Kicks
Nice
it across.
backdoor
court.
look
Beautifully done.
to Josh. Reese gave him the look away right there. Well executed.
1 minute and counting here in the quarter.
Holy moly.
Shot up
Short.
and no good. Collins with the rebound.
He throws it off a Hayesville player.
This will be Swain basketball. We're just under a minute to play here in the first period of play. Southern and Winchester play catch. Double team on the way again.
Oh, he was going to call a charge, then he changed it. That's going to be a foul on number 24, Seth Hedden.
Did the basket count?
It should have. I've not seen it put on. There it goes on the scoreboard, so it counts.
Connor Lambert into the Swain lineup. And Josh Collins will get a free throw here to pull Swain back to within one with 46 seconds left in the first period of play. That one
And
is
he gets
good.
the roll.
So 5 for Josh, 9 for the Devils. As they go up against the pressure.
There's Josh.
Josh with a steal.
That's 7 straight points for Collins in a matter of about 30 seconds.
Southern does not get there in time, so Hayesville beats the pressure. Shot on the way from Hedden. No good. Rebounded in there.
And Bo comes away with it somehow. Reese Winchester with the ball, works the ball into the front court. A lot of contact, nothing. Works it to Aiden, a lot of contact, and they got it. So, Coach, worth noting, I mean, since this new 5 from Hayesville has come in, their execution hadn't even been close to the same, and we've managed to take the lead.
Yeah. I don't think it will be. I think it's just a matter of trying to buy some minutes.
Yeah.
And give his team a roll.
Oh, no.
I mean, it's in concept, it's awesome because you give that 5 a roll. They do this that's different than the other 5, and it causes the other team to have to adjust, and then you come back with the other 5.
Yeah.
So it's kind of an old Dean Smith type philosophy. Southern's with the steal. The only problem is this group's going to put us in the 1-and-1 if we're not careful here.
That's going to be on number 21, Cade Denton, his first.
So 2.7 seconds and counting. Collins turns,
It could
fires,
go.
but
No
not
good.
good at the buzzer. So through one, Swain on top, 11-10. period action coming your way, and the Maroon Devils come away with a 1-point lead. Starters back on the court with the exception of Kyle Lunsford for the Jackets. In his place is Isaac Chandler. Starters back on the floor for the Maroon Devils as well. It'll be Bogdanovich to inbound over in front of the Swain crowd. Good crowd on hand tonight.
Good crowd tonight.
Appreciate you tuning us in here on the Maroon Devils Network as well for another great night of Maroon Devil basketball. But we'll be back with you on Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. Riley Winchester works over there on Hooper. Bogdanovich will swing it. Chandler is going to dog him a little bit. Now back over to Reese Winchester. He looks things over, now takes it on the bounce, pull-up baseline jumper is
and
good.
knocks it down. Reese Winchester.
Brown with it, inbounded from Chandler. Now Chandler will put it on the deck, used his dribble, and we've got a foul on Glaspie.
That'll be Joe's first, team number 2.
So Hayesville will inbound it again, 7:33 in the second period. Caldwell to Chandler. Chandler all the way up court to McClure. No look pass to Hooper, 3 on the way. And
boom, it's a 2, Coach.
Oh, was it 2?
Just a 2, but he knocked it down.
Bogdanovich and Riley Winchester working on the far wing. Riley pull up 3 on the way. Front iron bounces around everything and no good. Asher Brown pulls down the rebound.
Oh, comes out of there wild with it. What's this call going to be? One referee don't have the call.
That,
oh, boy.
That's almost a play on, really, you know?
Absolutely. Wow.
If they're going to get together and talk about it, the Swain crowd is helping them along, unfortunately. The Hayesville crowd is helping as well. Let's just let the officials call the game, folks.
Yeah.
How about we do that?
Yep. If anything, this should just be a do-over. There you go. That's what we're going to get.
Either way you go with that, one side's going to be upset, but probably the right thing.
Probably the right thing. So it's going to be
Hayesville
basketball.
So now Coach Mike Cottrell is trying to get an explanation, and whatever they give him is not going to be satisfactory at this juncture. It's just the way that goes.
That's exactly right.
But his team ends up with the ball, 7:03 in counting. Half-court trap now by the Devils. Caldwell with it, brings it up court now over to Hooper. Hooper on the floor, and we got Collins with a foul. Ooh. Those type fouls are tough fouls.
Those are tough. That's 2 on Josh, too.
So now Hayesville will bring the ball in from right in front of the Swain cheerleaders. He looks for McClure. He's trapped in the corner. He finds Caldwell. Caldwell tries to back it back out of there and does. Riley Winchester with the pressure on him. Brown is the outlet. Now Brown puts it on the deck. Cross court to Hooper. 3 on the way. Rattles around and out, but right to Chandler.
There's
and
that Chandler guy.
Glaspie.
Wow. He's going to call it on Glaspie.
Ooh.
That's 2 on Joe. So Joe and Josh with 2 fouls apiece.
And now it will be Chandler at the line to shoot a pair and give his team potentially the lead back. That one's good.
Chandler's really come in and made a difference on the boards for Hayesville.
He's
been a spark.
Solid minutes
He
in
sure
Lunsford's absence here. Second one is good as well. So Reese Winchester into the front court, met by Brown. Glaspie over to Collins. Screen on the way, but Collins didn't need it. He just blows by Caldwell. That foul will be on him. We'll shoot 1 and 1 here.
Should be 1 and 1.
That's on Caldwell.
That'll be Logan's first, team foul number 7.
Yeah, Collins will go to the line for 1 and 1 right here. Aiden Southard's at the scorer's table waiting to check in for Glaspie with the 2 fouls. And so Collins will get a 1 and 1 here. 14-13 your score, 6:32 remaining before the half.
And Josh gets it. Collins already up to 8 points.
So he'll get a second free throw here for his troubles. And the score now tied at 14. That one rattles around and out. McClure with the rebound. Caldwell now works against the 1-3-1 trap. Back over to McClure, skips it back over to Hooper. Hooper's three on the way is no good. Southers with the rebound. That'll be Winchester over to Southers. He kicks it to Collins. Collins off the screen. No good. Rebounded over there by Asher Brown.
It was a good box out on that backside by his part. There's Josh knocking it away.
Poked away by Collins. It'll remain Hayesville ball. So Chandler back to Brown. They're going right back to Hooper in the corner. Three on the way. No good. Winchester can't get there. Caldwell's got it.
Up and in. Logan Caldwell.
A baby hook from Caldwell. And back up to a 2-point lead. Southers to Collins. Bogdanovich finds Winchester. He comes off of that screen. And that's going to be on Nathan
tough.
Bogdanovich. Tough call on
that's
Nathan.
Tough. Bo's first, team foul number 5.
I'm not real sure what Nathan's supposed to do on that.
I wasn't either, Coach. That's why I kind of.
We got a full timeout by the Maroon Devils. We'll take it as well. So following the Swain timeout, it'll be Hayesville ball. Tanner McClure will inbound it from over there. Logan Caldwell back with him. So they will attack this 1-3-1 trap of the Devils. Back over to Hooper. He turns the corner to Brown, looks to the corner. Now they go inside to Chandler, back outside to McClure. Skip pass to the corner to Caldwell. Good coverage by the Devils. Chandler contested hard by Southers, and Bogdanovich with the rebound. Swain a chance to tie or take the lead here. They go to Bogdanovich on this corner. He waits for Riley Winchester to make the turn. Back up top to Southers. Southers three on the way, and that, right around
just
and
in
out.
and out.
And that'll be McClure on the rebound. That's the one thing they won't be able to do with Aiden. They won't be able to slough off of him like they do with Joe.
That's exactly right.
So the ball killed by Hooper over there. Skip cross court. Brown to the corner. Three on the way from Caldwell.
Knocks it down. Logan Caldwell. Caldwell up to 8 points.
And the lead back to 5. Defensively or offensively, Swain has yet to find a steady answer against the Jacket man-to-man. To the corner to Collins, behind the back, between the legs. He comes off the screen, goes all the way to the hole.
And it's going to go. No.
It's on the floor.
They're going to call it on the floor. Foul is on number 11. That's Isaac Chandler, his first. Team 8, so it should be a 1-and-1. Or are they going to give him
It's 1-and-1.
It's got to be, yeah. Or they would have counted the shot.
So Collins back to the line. First one is good. And he'll get a second one now. Second one up and good. So Hayesville will inbound it. Caldwell with it. Takes a dribble back to McClure. McClure back to Caldwell. One fake up the middle. Southern cuts him off. Bogdanovich tips it. He'll go out of bounds to Hayesville. That was clearly off of Swain. I'm not sure what the furor is there.
I thought so too.
And into McClure. He goes cross court, step back.
Holy cow. And he hits it. Caldwell. It's his third 3 of the night. Whew. You don't see many step back threes in high school. Or at least around here you don't.
Collins turns the corner, back out to Southard's. 3 on the way from Aiden. Back iron no good. Bogdanovich has to grab it with one hand because the other hand was being held. And it will stay Swain basketball underneath. They need to answer right here, Jeff.
In a big way. And, oh, I thought we were going to get the and one.
He's close.
He's close.
So close.
That foul is going to be on number 2. That's Caldwell, his second. So Josh will go back to the line. Josh is 4 of 5 of the night. Josh has 10 points.
3:47 before the half. Collins' first one is short.
No good.
And that's going to bring Slade Crouch into the Jackets lineup for Caldwell. So Lunsford has been sitting this whole second quarter with 2 fouls.
And Josh gets it.
Timeout Swain. And it'll be a 30, and that'll give us a chance to tell you folks at home that we'll be with you next Tuesday as the Bulldogs are in town. As we said, I believe it was in the girls' game, the Bulldogs took this Hayesville team to overtime.
Yes, they did.
And so that'll be a good game on the men's side, and the Hayesville girls did defeat the Murphy girls, so that'll be a good game on the girls' side. So a good night of exciting basketball action coming your way. So come out and take part in that. If you can't be here, we'll have all the action for you starting at the regular time. So Tuesday and Wednesday next week, home basketball. And then Thursday and Friday, weather permitting, we've got home wrestling in both cases. The women on Thursday and the men on Friday. So make your plans to be out. We have plans to cover that if it's safe to do so. So we'll see. Hayesville inbounds. It's Hooper and McClure to walk it up. They go to the middle to Brown. He kicks it over to Hooper. Hooper pull-up jumper, stop, pop.
And gets the friendly roll.
Collins open on that side, goes in. I'm not sure what he called.
I don't know what he called either. I guess it's charge.
Charge. That's 3 on Collins. Connor Lambert in for Collins. So Collins with 3, Glaspie with 2, Logan Caldwell with 2, and Kyle Lunsford with 2 for the Jackets. That's the foul trouble as it stands right now with 3:30 remaining in before the half. So Asher Brown kicks it ahead. Crouch pull up 3, banks it, doesn't go.
And Riley Winchester, he's going to take it to the hole. And it will be a block by McClure.
Swain basketball. So Reese Winchester will inbound it from his own goal there into Aiden Southard. Southard's back over to Riley. So Hayesville basketball, 7-point advantage. Still in the trap. McClure and Hooper now walk it up. They found Brown in the middle. Kick to the wing. That's Crouch over there. To Hooper running one-hander, and it's good.
Hooper and Caldwell, man, they're a tough backcourt. Hard to deal with. Good handle by Bo. Can't get it to fall. McClure coast to coast with a left hand. I thought he was going to lose the ball about 3 different times.
I was going to say it looked a little uncertain, but he sure made it work. The lead's ballooned to 11, and there's timeout by the Maroon Devils. And it's a full. We'll take it along with them.
Hello viewers, my name is Audrey Zelinka and I'm one of your student correspondents with the Maroon Devils Network. This channel was created in 2014 and since then we've had over 430,000 views, but more than 75% of those have been non-subscribers. Right now, our channel has a little over 2,400 subscribers, but we want to reach a goal of 5,000. To help us do this, you can like, subscribe, and share our videos. Thank you for watching the Maroon Devils Network.
So 2:28 remains before the half, and things have slowly slid out of control for the Maroon Devils here over this last little bit. So far on the corner, it's 8 points, 18-8.
18-8.
Bogdanovich over to Southard. Southard's off the screen. Back to Glaspie up top, and he's going to call for a travel. So it'll be Hayesville basketball. McClure will inbound it to Hooper. Hooper will throw it to McClure.
Oh, Connor Lambert. He got to it. There's going to be a tie-up. That's a jump ball. It'll go to Swain. So that's what Connor's in there for, is to bring instant defense.
Comes at a good time. So I sort of say you got to call that one.
Whew. Joe can't get it to
Depends
fall.
on who.
It's going to go against number 20, Taylor McClure. And Joe will go to the line for a pair.
So he will try to cut this lead back under 10 here with 2:17 remaining. First one's good from Glaspie. He has 2 fouls. Josh Collins is on the Swain bench with 3. Lunsford and Caldwell are on the Hayesville bench with 2 each. But I would argue that the Collins 3 is way more critical.
Absolutely way more critical.
McClure with the rebound.
He's been our offense so far tonight. Oh, that's going to the stands. Watch out, cheerleaders.
They were open.
They were open. Good heads-up play over there.
Got to be in a scoring position.
Yeah.
Rare turnover by the Jackets will give Swain a chance to cut it to 7 or 8 here with just under 2 minutes remaining. Winchester's shot is off.
There's Bo. Can't get it to fall. Lord have mercy. We've got to find a way to get a basket to go down. And Joe may draw another foul. That's going to be 2 shots either way.
McClure
That's on
again.
McClure. That's his second. That's team foul 11. So Joe will go to the line for a pair.
Quickly off the Hayesville bench, Seth Hedden will get McClure would be my guess. 2 seems to be the magic number of fouls for the Jackets. Glaspie back to the line. He makes this one. And as surely as day follows night,
there it is.
It is heading for McClure. Glaspie a second one now. He's up to 4 total points. Jinxed it.
So Brown looks to break the Maroon Devil press. Gets it across to Crouch.
Brown with it, works against Lambert. Cooper on the dribble. Back and forth. Goes inside. Lambert to the floor. Can't get it though. Back to Hooper. Weaves his way through. Crouch weaves his way through. Now over to Brown. Brown baseline. Kicks it back out to Hooper. 3 on the way, and it is off.
Here comes Winchester. Gets it ahead to Lambert, who can't hang on to it. Ball's on the floor. Mad scrap for the ball. Brown comes flying. And here comes the Jackets, speeding straight ahead. He walks and gets the ball to fall. Lord have mercy, what a shot. Ethan Hooper. Whew.
Back inside to Bogdanovich, and he doesn't get that one to go against Hedden. And we're under a minute, and the Jackets will pull it up and show a little patience. Lambert almost pokes that one away. Hooper with it out near the volleyball 10-foot line.
They had to call that one.
I'm not sure he walked. I think it just looked like he walked.
It was close.
So Priest kills twice is in for Glaspie now for the final 35.8 of this one to save Glaspie from picking up a third foul potentially. Winchester, who will bring it up, he's been in the whole way for the Devils. Crossover, goes hard to the hole, shoots it up, kills twice, has got it, moves around, misses it short. Winchester tries to come away with it, and a jump ball.
It's going to be Hayesville basketball.
Hayesville basketball.
Well, we've missed a lot, just right point-blank range tonight that we'd love to have back.
That ball is inbounded to Hooper. Winchester, he spins away from Winchester, head to Brown. Crouch over on the wing with it, back out to Brown. Brown's got time. We're at 13-10. Shot on the way over, kills twice, and Bogdanovich with the rebound.
And he throws it right to Brown. Huge turnover. Brown's going all the way to the hole, gets it absolutely
he's going to get a foul
away.
call with 1.9 left.
But it's a foul. That's going to be on Bo. His second. So that'll send Asher Brown to the line, his first trip tonight. Don't even know that he's taken a shot before that one.
I don't think he has. He's not scored, but man, has he been critical for them.
He looks like one of those guys that really knows his role and executes it well. He's going to get 2 or 3 shots a game maybe, but he's a good distributor of the basketball.
And
he hits them both.
And a really good defender.
And a very good defender.
So 32-19 your score. We're at 2. It'll good if it goes.
Almost gave it a good look.
That one doesn't go, and so Jackets will go out with a 13-point lead here at halftime. We'll be back with second half action.
Hello, viewers. My name is Audrey Zelinka, and I'm one of your student correspondents with the Maroon Devils Network. This channel was created in 2014, and since then we've had over 430,000 views, but more than 75% of those have been non-subscribers. Right now our channel has a little over 2,400 subscribers, but we want to reach a goal of 5,000. To help us do this, you can like, subscribe, and share our videos. Thank you for watching the Maroon Devils Network. Hello, viewers. My name is Audrey Zelinka, and I'm one of your student correspondents with the Maroon Devils Network. This channel was created in 2014, and since then we've had over 430,000 views, but more than 75% of those have been non-subscribers. Right now our channel has a little over 2,400 subscribers, but we want to reach a goal of 5,000. To help us do this, you can like, subscribe, and share our videos. Thank you for watching the Maroon Devils Network.
Second half action getting ready to come your way here from Swain High School. It's a 13-point Jacket advantage Their backcourt duo of Logan Caldwell and Ethan Hooper combined for 11 points each in that first half. They got 0 production out of their big man, Kyle Lunsford, who was saddled with 2 early fouls and played very, very little in the first half. And both teams will now return starters to the floor as Josh Collins has 3 for the Devils.
Josh got to be careful.
3 on the way from Collins, rattles around and out, and there's Lunsford. Hello.
Lunsford ought to be ready to roll.
Yeah, he should be fresh. He brings it up to Hooper. He goes back door. Collins with a steal.
So Josh brings the ball up court fast, looking for anything. Nothing on the break. Swings around to Bo.
Reese Winchester steps into three-point range over to Riley. Now Riley with the left hand back up top to Glaspie. Collins on the wing, comes off of it, nothing there. Winchester with a mid-range jumper is off. Saved right off of Hooper's face.
That hurt.
Yeah, it did.
Dang. So good job by the Devils, though, to keep possession down here.
It will be Swain basketball. Reese Winchester to inbound from right underneath their own goal. He looks for Glaspie, who goes back and forth. Now it's thrown up and batted away by Collins, pulled out by Asher. Finally, Asher the other way to Hooper. He pulls up, and he's going to be called for a double dribble. I'm sure that's what that was because I didn't see a travel, but it did look like he dribbled once. I tell you what, folks, you may question the men in black a lot, but we couldn't be here if they weren't.
That's exactly right.
We need to do a better job of taking care of our officials.
I agree.
Instead of arguing every single freaking call that's made. They're not getting them all wrong, people.
That's exactly right. I mean, how would people feel if people showed up at their workplace and just belittled them and berated them while they're trying to do their job?
Every second.
That's what gets me. I can't stand it. It's something I would love to see before I die change in sports.
Well, it's going to have to, Jeff, or we're headed to a moment where it's going to be dire for our sports that we won't have officials to call ball games.
Or coaches.
No.
There's Brown, a 3. Because coaches deal with it too. Joe just cannot get one to fall into the basket tonight. Man, that was a good look.
So Caldwell the other way. He finds McClure back up top to Lunsford, who has yet to score in this one and still hasn't.
Reese with a big rebound. Nice look inside to Joe. That's it.
It is. So 14-point advantage for the Jackets, under 6 minutes and counting now for the third period of play. Caldwell and Brown will play catch up top as they work it to the corner to Hooper now. He looks underneath for Lunsford. I'm sure they would love to get him involved. And Caldwell brings it back up top, back over to Brown. He splits it. Hooper with a 3 on the way and nothing but net.
So Hooper up to 14.
Glaspie up top. He finds Collins on the wing, dogged by Caldwell. Back and forth between his legs, looking underneath for Glaspie. McClure with the fall away foul, feigning the foul again.
Oh, what a look.
Good wraparound. Glaspie
block
there.
by Joe.
Take care of that.
Woo.
And so now Hooper will inbound it from underneath his own goal. Nobody's got Lunsford. He's just there to set a screen and slip
right
the
back
screen.
Underneath. There's Joe again, but it goes right back to McClure. What a bad stroke of luck there for the Maroon Devils.
Collins on the wing. Ball fakes it by Caldwell. Lays it in. Could have been an and one there, but no call. And that moves on.
Josh up to 13. That's why he has to be on the court.
He has been the lone offensive spark for the Devils. Brown with another 3 on the way. That's pulled by McClure. He goes in, gets his own rebound back and puts it in.
Taylor McClure doing dirty work on the boards.
Winchester to Glaspie. To Collins. Collins comes off of that screen, thought about it, now penetrates, kicks it back over to Riley Winchester. Back to Glaspie to the corner to Reese. Now he spins it back up top against Brown, steps up and under, and is fouled by McClure.
So if that's Taylor McClure, that's going to be his third.
First Jacket to pick up 3.
And it is.
Aiden Southards and Isaac Chandler away to the scores table. Reese Winchester will get a pair, I think.
Should be 2.
I know I've said this on the air before, but I really appreciate officials making kids tuck in their jersey. It's just a pet peeve.
Yes.
So McClure, 4 points and 2 rebounds in just a little over 4 minutes. Is out of the game. Winchester misses the first and the second. Lunsford with another rebound. And now it will be Caldwell working against Collins. Brown back over to Caldwell. This is a man-to-man by the Devils instead of the trap. Winchester almost with a steal. They go all the way across court to the corner. Caldwell fires up a 3, and it's long. Southards with it. He hands it off to Collins, who brings it up the front court. Now Southards will split him over to the other side. Picked up by Chandler, and that's pulled out of there by Brown.
Brown going all the way to the hole. Is that? Wow. Nice look back inside to Chandler. He can't get it to fall. Still battling for it. Joe rejects him. Behind the back by Josh. To Aiden, who gets bumped, and that'll be a foul on number 33, Kyle Lunsford, his third.
So the Jackets the first to get some serious foul trouble here in the second half.
Good job on the trail running the court there by Aiden Southards.
And quickly Seth Hedden is going to check in. Most likely for Lunsford, and that is the case. Now Riley Winchester goes out. Connor Lambert checks in for the Devils. And I thank you again, officials, for doing some handiwork that you shouldn't have to do. But I appreciate it. Nice to know we've got a waistband that's maroon and gray. Southards with his second, and that one's good. So Aiden on the board with his first point of the night, and he's a guy they need to score.
Yes, he does. They need a good 10 to 12 from him every night if they can get it.
So now they work against a man. It's going to be flex cut all the way for the Jackets. Yep. Just waiting on you to get lost in the wash. Caldwell spinning around.
Winchester almost had it.
Or go for the steal. Which we do there, and timeout Jackets on the Ethan Hooper 3, and that runs the lead to 21. Timeout Hayesville will take it as well. Action is set to resume. The Yellow Jackets have reeled out to their biggest lead of the night at 21 now. And Maroon Devils will have the basketball following the Hayesville bucket. And it'll be Southards and Collins to go along with Connor Lambert, Joe Glaspie, and Reese Winchester. Inside to Joe. And he doesn't get that one to fall. Chandler with another rebound. I'm not sure what they normally get out of Isaac Chandler, but tonight it's been gold.
It's been gold.
And
ball stripped away. Southards comes away with it. Reese brings the ball down the court, looking for something.
Lambert over on the wing, and there's a travel. It'll be Hayesville basketball. And I believe myself, anyway, that's one I'd rather seen Aiden Southers go ahead and shoot
That's
that
what
three.
Coach just told him. He said, shoot the ball, Aiden. He had the look.
Yeah. So Caldwell brings it up for the Jackets. He goes past Collins and then stops himself. Collins and Winchester trade off Brown.
God, that's going to be on Josh, Coach. His fourth.
Oh.
It's just the first foul on us, I think, this quarter.
Brown makes good on the free throw. And Priest kills twice into the ball game for Collins, who leads with 13. Leading scorer far and away for the Devils. Brown's second one is good as well. I don't think Asher Brown has missed a shot tonight.
No.
Southern's nice pocket pass to.
Oh, no. Oh. Huge call against Joe. Goodness. It's going to be Joe's third, team foul number 2.
So it's Hayesville basketball. That bucket did not count. And it will be Hooper working against Lambert. He goes by him, kicks it to Brown. Brown will reverse pivot and back it top to Caldwell. Chandler will now take it, spin his way in, and work it back out. Brown all the way to the hole, and he finally missed a shot.
Mad dash for the ball. Joe's trying to come out of there with it. Ahead to Southern, who gets it to fall.
Caldwell across midcourt, 1 minute and counting now for the end of this third period rather. Back out to Hooper. He looks at the cutter. Back to Chandler. This is flex, by the way.
Flex offense.
It's been around for 150 years, and yet we still give up a layout almost out of it. Southern's with the rebound. Winchester into the front court. 40 and counting now. Southern's doesn't hesitate this time. It's short iron. Now he goes and gets it, saves it right to Chandler.
Kills twice, reaches for the ball, unable to get it. Chandler kicks back out to Caldwell, wide open.
And that's off.
No good. Joe pulls the rebound.
We're at 30 and counting now. Winchester ball fakes. Dribbles back up top to Glaspie. He puts the ball on the floor, goes with a right hand.
Right hand for Joe.
Which is his opposite hand. And he gets that one to go. Winchester misses the steal. Hooper over to Caldwell, and we're at 15 seconds and counting. Hayesville will go for the last shot. As Caldwell pushes Southern's away. I don't know when that became legal for players to do. But he gets the bucket out of it. And that one is not good. So that'll take us through 3. It's Jackets 49, Swain 28.
We're back.
Oh, we're back. Sorry. That was awful quiet. Brown for the layup.
Just your basic backdoor cut. Oh, kills twice, wide open underneath. puts it in. Priest's first 2 of the night.
So Jackets move it across. Josh Collins back into the ball game, and really and truly at this point,
gotta be.
got nothing to lose.
No. There's that flex cut again. You're going to get a cutter across with a down screen up. Here's the down screen up. Hayesville will be very patient with that. As Chandler
stolen.
loses the ball. Oh, what a look by Reese. And Bo can't finish it.
Been that kind of night. Back into it. The foul on the play. They're going to discuss.
That may be an intentional
Yeah,
foul.
they're going to discuss that. Wouldn't surprise me. They're going to call it on Nathan.
Oh, they got Bo. That's going to be Bo's 3rd. Our team foul number 3.
Hooper to the line where he has not been tonight, but I imagine that he's never missed a free throw in his life. Connor Lambert checks in for Riley Winchester, and Lunsford and McClure are back in now at 6:44.
I'm just going to say this, see if it works. They're 7 for 7 tonight.
Worth a shot, and it is true. Nope.
8 for 8.
Love the effort, though.
I tried.
I know. Collins to Bogdanovich to Lambert. Kills twice. Collins up top with Caldwell dogging him. Collins 3 on the way. It's short.
We're going to get a first action of number 12, Ray Bradley.
Bradley checks in, as does Luke Lee for his first action tonight for the Jackets. So Caldwell will bring it up. The lead is 23 for the Jackets. It's 6-10 and counting. McClure. Hooper turns the corner, shot. And Bradley with a rebound.
Ray's a big old tall athletic kid, can really jump. Interested to see what he can do. Fires one up, why not?
Misses it. Rebound by Caldwell. Now he comes the other way. McClure turns the corner. Finds Lunsford, blocked by Bradley. You're going to get that call every single time you smack down on it. Doesn't matter if you do it or not.
Nope.
That's an automatic.
So that'll be Bradley's first. Our team foul number 4 to send Lunsford to the line.
For his first chance to score tonight.
Lunsford gets on the board.
Lead up to 24.
And, of course, he hits them both.
Winchester into the front court now. Swain down 25. Collins works on that wing, comes off of the screen. Nothing happens off of that. Asks for it again. Post up. Bogdanovich goes baseline. Stolen over there by Lee.
Well, he pointed this way. Now we're going back the other way. I guess it's Hayesville basketball.
Okay.
All right.
5:35. Caldwell across timeline. 1-3-1 defense by the Devils. Hooper out of control.
There's a scrap for the ball. Come away there with Reese. Reese is going all the way to the basket, and he gets it to fall. 55-32, 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Back to
Josh gets one, Coach. And Josh lays it up and in. Josh up to 15 tonight.
Swain back to 21 now. Chance to cut it under 20 if they can get a stop here. Jackets have struggled with this 1-3-1, and there's Bradley with a foul call as he tries to come over the back.
So that'll be Bradley's second, team foul number 5.
The Jacket ball underneath. 4:50 remains in this one. Remember to join us Tuesday as the Bulldogs are in town for a full slate of action. There's a travel on Lee. It'll be Swain basketball.
It should be a good slate of games next week with Murphy and Smoky Mountain coming to town. Not back-to-back, so that'll be interesting to see how our teams handle that.
Good test going into the Christmas tournament where you got 3 in a row no matter what.
Yep.
Bradley up top to swing it. Finds Winchester. Deep 3 by Reese is around and out. McClure with his 8th rebound of the night. He's going to go coast to coast.
And blocked by Bo. Winchester comes away with it. He's bringing the ball fast down the court. He's going to go all the way to the goal. And it gets blocked by Taylor McClure. And another mad dash for the ball. Josh comes up with it. Gets all the way to Reese. Goes up and we'll get the foul call this time. So that foul is going to be on number 2, Logan Caldwell, his 3rd.
Winchester back to the line. So Winchester will shoot it at the scores table as Cade Denton ready to check in for the Jackets. 3:46, and Winchester's free throws can put the Devils under 20. He misses the first. Denton is going to get Luke Lee. So he will now shoot his second. And it is back iron, no good. Rebound by McClure, and he's fouled.
We're going to get Connor Lambert. That's going to be Connor's first. Team foul number 6, so one more, and Hayesville will be shooting 1-1.
Lunsford to inbound to Logan Caldwell. He'll bring it up, set the offense. Swain in a 1-3-1 again. Then to Hooper. Hooper works his way around to Caldwell up top, stolen by Winchester. He goes in, lays it up, misses it. And there's a, ooh, I thought that was going to stay there for a minute.
I did too.
That would be a neat trick.
So Connor Lambert to the free throw line, first time tonight. It's on 21. Cade Denton, his second.
Lambert should get a pair here as he was in the act of shooting. First one is off. Second one for Lambert now. 3:24 left. That one is off. Lunsford with the rebound. 5 new ones up for the Devils. Back up top to Hooper. Into Lunsford. Shovel pass to McClure. It'll stay Hayesville basketball. And we got a host of Devils. It's Southard's, Kills Twice, Glaspie, Riley Winchester, and Malachi Cochran in for the Devils. So 5 new ones for them. Getting those guys out. 3:09 remaining. Jacket basketball into Lunsford. He spins it over to Caldwell, looks to the corner for Hooper, but it's covered up by Southard's. And so now Caldwell will spin it around up top. Southard's looking at the flex cut, nothing there. Both Jackets go to get it at the flex cut, and it goes out of bounds. Somebody took the wrong cut. So Kills Twice, inbounds it to Riley Winchester. Cochran over on the wing, he works. Back up top to Glaspie. Winchester with it. He's guarded by Hooper. Glaspie over to Cochran. Cochran off the Glaspie screen, back to Winchester. Deep 3 by Riley is off. And Taylor McClure with his 11th rebound. 2:30 and counting, and now Ethan Hooper slows things up, gets his instructions from Coach Michael Cottrell. Poked at by Winchester. Caldwell gets it to McClure, and a timeout by Hayesville. It's a full timeout, so we'll take it along with them. .218 and counting. Now in the fourth period of play. Yellow Jackets basketball. Taylor McClure will inbound it. Swain will remain in their 1-3-1. It's given the Jackets a little bit more trouble than the man did.
It has. Had good pressure up top.
And there's an offensive foul on Lunsford.
That's going to be Lunsford's fourth.
I have to admit not seeing that one. Not saying he missed it. I'm just saying I missed it.
Yeah, yeah.
One of those things.
I did too.
I'm going to be careful not to criticize after I scolded everybody else for criticizing. So it'll be Swain basketball. 2:11 remains in this one. Cochran back to Winchester. Up top, kills twice over to Southards. Southards comes off the screen, 3 on the way, and it's good.
Aiden Southards.
Bradley back up off the Swain bench to get back in to the corner to McClure. He skip passes it all the way across. Back to Caldwell, back to Denton. Denton 3 on the way from the corner. Kills twice, forgot to box out, and it'll be Swain basketball. Nope, it will not.
There's Chandler. And one. Isaac Chandler. Fouls on Malachi Cochran, his first. So Bradley's going to come in for Swain and get Joe.
And Asher Brown back in for the Jackets. 20-point lead, 1:35 remaining in this one. This will do it for the Maroon Devils before Christmas. They will not play again until, next week,
yeah,
right? I'm
two
sorry.
of them next week, yep. So that's the first free throw miss of the night. Sorry, Mr. Chandler. Somebody had to do it.
Surprised he didn't come straight out.
So the ball rebounded by McClure, and Hayesville's just going to take their time, walk the ball up 20, minute 15.
So Hooper with it, Bradley out on him. Brown and McClure switch places over on the other side. Caldwell splits it. We're down to a minute and counting now for the Jackets. I think we just got two teams working on their offense and defense at this point. So steal by Winchester.
We're down to 40 seconds.
3 on the way. That one's going to be short. Cochran tries to save it, but Brown comes away with it. Stolen by Cochran.
And Malachi, a good aggressive move to the basket.
A foul on Brown. So Malachi Cochran will go to the line to shoot a pair right here. Devils trail by 20. There's 30.4 seconds remaining. That one's good. Riley Winchester out. Connor Lambert back in for the Devils. Malachi Cochran will get a second one. Cut this to 18. That one is a bit short. Kicked out of there by Kills twice.
Heads up.
So Priest kills twice, gets the offensive rebound off of the Cochran second miss. And it'll be Swain basketball. Inbounded to Southards. He crosses over to Bradley on the wing. Lambert puts it on the floor, now spins back out. Kills twice to Cochran over on the wing.
Down to 15 seconds. Cochran pulls. No good. There's Kills twice. Rejected by McClure. And that'll probably do it, Coach.
Your final in this one is 57-38 in favor of the Yellow Jackets. And we will be with you again next Tuesday as the Bulldogs come to town. Thanks for joining us here on the Maroon Devils Network. We'll see you down the road.